Hi, nice to meet you. Okay, so, guys, I'm back for another video. It's your boy, JJ Warren here. You know who it is. It's your boy. And today, we are here for quite a nice video. Some of you guys might not like this, but others might. So, I'm just going to do it and see what people think. So, today, I'm going to be predicting the Champions League round of 16 draw. So, first off, it's a juicy one. Borussia Dortmund versus Paris Saint-Germain. Wow, that's going to be a sick fixture. I'm thinking, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to say who's going to win, who I think is going to win, and then I'm going to say what the aggregate score is going to be. And if I get the aggregate score right, you have to give me your name engraved 5 times on a biscuit, okay? Do says. And before we get into the video, I'm just going to warn you that there might be a video coming out, I don't know, 23rd of December, Christmas special, but I didn't tell you that, so forget it, but you never know. Anyway, okay, let's just go. So, Borussia Dortmund versus Paris Saint-Germain. Interesting one. I'm thinking PSG haven't had a good history with the competition in recent years. Borussia Dortmund haven't had a good history with the competition in recent years. So, it should be an interesting one. I think that... this is tough. It's really, really tough. I'm thinking Paris Saint-Germain might just win it by 1 goal, I'm thinking. I think PSG will have a strong start. I think they'll have a better home leg than they have a away leg. I'm going to say Paris Saint-Germain, when they play at home, will win 2-1. And I think when Borussia Dortmund at home, it's going to be 1-1. So I'm going for an aggregate score of 3-2 to Paris Saint-Germain. Okay, that's my prediction. Now the next one is another very, very juicy one. Real Madrid versus Manchester City. Now, that is a fixture if I've ever seen one. So, I'm thinking Real Madrid haven't been good recently. They picked up a bit of form, but I think Man City are really doing poorly in Premier League at the moment. So, I think Pep Guardiola is going to really want to go for the Champions League win. Obviously, they got to quarterfinals last year. They really, really messed that up against Tottenham. But I'm thinking they'll make it to the quarterfinals again. I think Manchester City will win. And I'm thinking Manchester City, when they play at home against Real Madrid, will win 2-0. And then I think when Real Madrid at home, I think they'll win 2-1. So I'm going to go for another aggregate score of 3-2. But I think Manchester City will have a better home leg than they do away. Now, we haven't got... This isn't as good as the other two that I've just mentioned, but it's still a pretty interesting one. Atalanta, which are obviously newbies to the Champions League, versus Valencia, which I believe they haven't been in the competition for a while. So it's an interesting one. Atalanta obviously lost their they lost their first 3 games of the group stage, but still they managed to get out of it with Manchester City, Shakhtar Donetsk, and another club which I can't remember. But anyway, yeah, they've done pretty well so far. But I think Valencia will have a slight edge. I actually think Valencia will probably win quite convincingly. So I'm going to go with Valencia win. And I'm going to say 4-1 on aggregate. And I'm going to say Valencia win 3-0 at home. And then they draw 1-1 at Atlanta. So that's the third one. Okay, fourth one. This is another pretty good fixture. Atletico Madrid versus Liverpool. Now, Liverpool are obviously the holding champions of the Champions League. Can they win it for a second time in a row? Maybe they can. This is a tough one, I'm really having to think about this. I think Liverpool will win. I actually think it's going to be a draw on aggregate. So I think Liverpool will win the first leg 3-1. Now, I think away from her... this is really tough. I think I'm going to go 1-1 when Atletico Madrid are at home. And then... I don't think they'll draw. I think Liverpool will win 1-0 at Anfield. So So I think Liverpool win 2-1 on aggregate. I'm saying that. Okay, halfway through. This is another interesting one. Most of them pretty hard because, you know, you've only got the good teams left. Nothing like Genk or something, or Club Brugge. You know, you've actually got the good teams. No offense to those teams. But anyway, fifth match is Chelsea versus Bayern Munich. I'm really... Chelsea, they've really been poor in the Premier League in recent games. Bayern Munich have been sick most of the time. So I'm definitely thinking Bayern Munich can get past Chelsea. I'm going to go for an aggregate score of 5-2 to Bayern Munich. I think they'll win the first leg 3-1, and then they'll win the second leg 2-1. So I'm going to go 5-2 to Bayern Munich. Next one, Olympique Lyon versus Juventus. I think Juventus will probably win this. They got Ronaldo, they got sick players, Dybala, Ramsey. They're just sick all round. So they'll definitely win. I'm gonna go 4-0 on aggregate to Juventus. I think they'll win the first leg 3-0 at home, and the second leg 1-0 away. Seventh one is Tottenham Hotspur versus Red Bull Leipzig. Now Tottenham have to win this. If Tottenham don't win this, then Mourinho is going to look really bad because he's really done well in the group stages. He obviously got that 5-0 win over Genk, I think it was. But, I mean, Tottenham, they did lose 10-3 on aggregate to Bayern Munich, which is absolutely ridiculous. So, but, you know, RB Leipzig, no offence, they aren't a great team, not your Bayern Munich's or your Real Madrid's or Paris Saint-Germain's. So, I definitely think Tottenham will win this. So, I'm going to go 3-1 on aggregate to Tottenham. So I'm thinking 2-0 at home and then 1-1 away for Tottenham. Okay, last match. Another really, really good one. Napoli versus Barcelona. Barcelona have to win this. 100%. Barcelona have got this in the bag. They'll definitely make it to the quarterfinals. I'm going to go aggregate score 4-2 to Barcelona. I'm going to say first leg 3-0, and then the second leg... No, I should go 4-1 on aggregate. First leg, Barcelona 3-0, then the second leg 1-0. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember, if I get them right, you have to give me that biscuit, because, you know, you promised to start the video. Anywho, so I hope you enjoyed. You know, a video might come out on the 23rd, Christmas special, you never know. But, yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.